Good evening, everyone. Let's get into let's see who's in the chat. Understand. Hi, David. Hi, Milo. Hi, Ava. Who else we got in here? Hi, Squirrel. Welcome, mate. How's everyone doing? Yeah, no, I ain't doing too bad. I'm in the middle of another Metal Critters song. But other than that, me and Dolly got just about to start working on another one. All right, Ava. How's it going? Let's turn the volume down on this one. And turn the volume up on this one. Let's have a spirit box running, shall we? What one we got? Oh, we're limited on here. Oh, that's not good. Bear with me a sec. What am I looking for? Oh no, I've got it. That's fine. Hi, Tracy. Hello. Right, Wicked Wisdoms. Is that you, Actions? Yeah. She's waiting on a delivery. Oh, Stu. Yeah, she will be along. She's got waiting on a delivery, and then an hour's time she's got to wake Chad up, or she's got to wake Chad up before she's got off to work. So I hope people are enjoying my Mom and Dolly's collaborations with the videos. No, I had one before I came in the car, but it's a brand new car, ain't it? I don't wanna have it smelling of the cannabis farm. Wicked Wisdom, is that you, Justin? You still here? I don't know. Best way to find out if it is. I don't know. No idea. Yes. Well, yeah. Oh, damn it! I've just lost my light up. Oh, let's bugger that up. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't want the car stinking of cannabis, though. You know what I mean? Because the old yeah. The police always say they smell it miles off, don't they? Yeah, I must admit, I do miss the smell of a dog. It's been going up 8 years next month. May the 15th. 4:20 in the afternoon. Sad day that was. So what's this Survivor about then? Was it action packed or a thriller? I hope it ain't comedy, because I'm not a great lover of comedy. There's me, I'm looking down at my phone. I should be looking at ahead. As you can see, Harry's with me. He's sulky if he didn't come. Guys, this car's got less storage than me last Nero. I got the little pocket at the side of the door is little, and I mean little, but it's got a fantastic sized boot though. Still have the size of you could put a dead body in there. Guys, I need my phone to look at what's going on in the chat. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that before. And then they do like little challenges, don't they, against one another? And the losers, they end up losing one of their players and get evicted, don't they?
Somewhere lost in time.
Somewhere lost in time. Season 50. Stretched there a bit, haven't they? What's that? They merged. The men are now men are now saying they're women, and the women are now saying they're men. Welcome to real life. What a crazy world we live in. Yeah, so yeah, I need to get my eyes retested. I'm getting some severe headaches, but I'm wondering if it's because I keep putting a lot of hours in making AI videos on my phone, and I'm wondering if that's what's causing me headaches. But I'm getting some really bad headaches at the moment, and when I get them, they've been lasting over 24 hours. But when I'm driving, I don't need glasses. But see, I look at the camera and it's just blurred. But I look at it there, and I can read number plates and everything. It's weird. But now I can see. Mr. Magoo, if anyone knows who Mr. Magoo is. All right, Princess, welcome. What am I doing? Let's see, I want that. Can't have you, Princess, not being one of the Smurf army. Got to have a Princess Smurf. There was someone called Papa Smurf. they came in. I made them a mod so they became a Smurf, and I ain't seen them since. A bit of sunshine today. Can't wait to get back investigating though. Give my head a break from AI. Visit a church in the early hours of the morning. But once I get my knee sorted a bit, I'm gonna do a Wednesday live in a graveyard, and I'll go to the one that's got the haunted yew tree. But the tree's fenced off. There's a fence round it, and the fence is really old. And but you can still touch it if you wanted to touch it. But apparently, a hand was supposed to come out the tree and grab whoever walked round it. All right, Lisa, welcome. And but I say that was just what I heard when I was a kid. And me and my friends, we went down there. And but yeah, no, it's got a metal fence around it. But then again, I've been there. Went there last year with Journeyman, a night one, because the actual church bells, they go off, and they went off at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we was in the graveyard, and the church bells went off and freaked us both out because we weren't because every church we go to, the church bells are silent, but these chimed and freaked us right out. Yeah, we certainly weren't expecting the church bells to go off. But it's all captured on video. It's pretty good. But yeah, I ain't been this year. And here we are in April. It's doing my head in. But I suppose if it weren't for that, I wouldn't have delved with AI. It does help me. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't see you. How long you been sitting down now?
I know. I heard you telling your story, and I was like, "Hi."
Oh, right. It's only that I looked at the camera and I thought, bloody hell, I got a little one down now. How's your day going?
Good. I'm just I just noticed that a lot of our friends are going live right now. I'm surprised they're not here.
Princess was here. I don't know if she's still here.
Hi guys, thank you for coming.
Ava's here. Lisa's here.
Thank you guys for coming. Here. You guys, I'm on a different my phone, my actual phone was overheating. So I had to go on a different phone.
So you might need a new phone then.
Yeah, so it like warned me. It says close your multiple windows, your phone is overheating, and I'm like, what?
Well, so when your phone overheats, you know what the best thing to do is?
Get off of it.
Give it a bath. Cool it down.
Well, I took the cover off of it. And I closed all the windows.
Everyone's saying hello to you.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I can't see anything on this one. On this phone. This phone is like magnified. So I don't see anything proper.
Where's your phone, in portrait or landscape?
I don't know what it's in. I have no idea, but the mic button is like about this big.
No, but is it standing upwards or is it sideways?
Upwards.
Stand it sideways. So I'm set for land. There you go, look at that. I'm set for landscape. I hate portrait. That's better, ain't it? Now you can see better.
No.
No. Well, you're bigger on the screen anyway.
Oh, great. Hi, everyone. I'm bigger.
No, no. What I mean is you haven't got none of all that black stuff because I set it as landscape and not portrait. So when it's in landscape, it makes the picture bigger, so it fills the screen instead of having all the black around it. So I hate portrait, even though most people watch things on their phones and it's better that way. But I'd rather just turn my phone sideways.
Do you even see the top of my head?
Yeah.
You see the top of my head?
Yeah.
It's not cut off.
No. Oh, it's right at the top, but it ain't cut off.
Yeah, it's right at the top. Like I'm taking up the whole screen.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Believe me, it's good.
No.
It is. It is good. See all the lights behind you flashing? No, it's good. Wait till you watch it back.
I don't watch it back.
Well, I'll clip.
Anyway, so hi everyone. How are we doing? What's the topic today?
Well, I was talking about
your knee.
No, I was saying that I did say that once I get me knee sorted a little bit, I'm gonna do a Wednesday live in a graveyard.
They already don't have 5 items at Walmart for me. They don't have lemons.
They are lemons, ain't they?
They don't have lemons at Walmart, you guys.
Okay.
All out.
Welcome.
Hi, Kate.
Walmart are a joke, ain't they? Really.
Fresh lemons, 2-pound bag. Don't have any, they said.
Oh, Ray.
But, hi, who?
Ray.
Hi, Ray. Is that our Ray? Is that Fishing Ray?
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, I tried to join your live earlier. You wouldn't let me up.
You wouldn't let you up?
No. I was waiting and waiting and waiting. It's waiting and waiting.
Not good, is it?
Stop humping my blanket.
You need a dog to sort the cat out when he's trying to hump your blanket.
It's terrible. Anyway, so what are we talking paranormal? Do we have the paranormal? We have the spirit box going? What did we ask? Anything?
Yeah, no, so far it said three things. Draw, somewhere lost in time, and won't make it.
Good to see you.
And good to see you.
Oh my gosh. It didn't think I was gonna make it. And then I got my phone, the second phone, and then it said good to see you.
How weird. I don't know if they're waiting to see if I'm pulling off for a parking space, but if they are,
oh my gosh, you need your parking space. Are you serious?
I'll tell you something, it's a nightmare.
Everybody tunes in to hear about your knee in a parking space and what else? Me and my cat humping a blanket. Oh man. Oh yeah, and my lip balm and me eating a pickle and snacks. Oh my gosh. And I have the best thing, you guys.
Now, Milo, I said won't make it. Not run naked.
What did I just say? Normally I'm eating a pickle or snacks. Yeah. Guess what I freaking have?
What's that?
Pickle snacks.
I'll tell you something now. Do they come from Walmart?
These are dill pickle corn puffs.
Did they come from Walmart though?
I don't know. Classic
There's no-
pickle.
That was most probably a substitute. You wanted a loaf of bread and they gave you pickleballs.
These are pickleballs.
Were they real pickles? Or are they the balls of a pickle?
Where's my camera?
The pickles got castrated.
He has me. You guys, I have the camera flipped to the side now. So now I'm looking over here for a camera and it's over here.
You just got to look straight in the middle. Just look
No,
straight
my camera's
towards
over
you.
here to the side. My camera's to the side.
Welcome to my realm. No, you're in my realm.
Right.
You're in my realm.
Unless you opened up a door and you're in her realm now.
Yeah. And this image here that you're seeing on screen is a fake image. I've already been sucked into another realm.
Oh, I was waiting for something real. All right, one more.
Residential community.
Residential community. Yeah, residential community sucks.
No
Am I in
result.
a what?
No results. No results. All right, Billy. Welcome.
I wish Nature Dog Realms was here.
I don't think he's ever come to my channel.
Oh, I'm a bit chilled right now. Is this light too bright?
Didn't you used to call that lifted? A bit
It's
chilled.
it's so dark in here.
It's okay.
Is that all right? I feel like I'm in a dark spot.
But you're like now you've cut your head off.
Like half my face is dark. You've got mail. I've got mail. Okay, an item was substituted at Walmart.
Hey.
It's probably what I really wanted because I wanted to eat some meat today.
Lift your camera up a bit now because you was fiddling.
Oh my
You've
gosh,
cut
it's
your
my
head.
meat. You guys, it's my meat. It's the one thing I wanted today. Son of a gun.
I'll tell you something. Walmart would be giving me free groceries if they kept mucking me about like they do you.
You guys, if they take my cabbage away and my mushrooms, I'm going to be really upset. Because I wanted my cabbage, my mushrooms, and my meat. The suspense is probably killing you all. I apologize. I'm so sorry. You're waiting now to see if I get my cabbage.
Move your camera up a little bit. You've cut the top of your head off where you was fiddling with it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi.
That's better. You was doing a me and fiddling. But I can't reach my camera. I can't reach. It's just out of my range from fiddling.
What does everyone want to talk about? Does anybody want to ask me any questions?
You can't have any.
An item was substituted.
Yeah, I tell you something. Walmart. Well, I tell you, I'm glad. Well, Walmart own Asda, but Asda are nowhere near as bad as Walmart is. You can always get what you want at Asda, but I say
I'm
Walmart.
declining.
What a joke! They're going to come up within a minute that we've got nothing you want. Go elsewhere. I'll tell you, I'll be complaining big time.
I'm really upset.
That was like when I was getting mucked about with Virgin. I managed to get the CEO's email address and I was spamming them until they sorted the problem because I was getting someone else's bills and I had all their account details. Talk about massive GDP. Judy.
Judy's my friend.
I had Judy the other week, didn't it come out?
Did you see my orb video? Your thought would be welcome. Who is that? Oh my gosh. No, Lisa, I didn't.
Can you can drop the link in the chat, and then
You know
everyone can
why?
click
Because
on it.
we were working on a video. We haven't seen anybody's videos.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I rarely get on YouTube at the moment.
Hey, Billy, you can't have any pudding till you eat your meat. Amen.
Bit of Pink
I want-
Floyd.
You guys, I want some. Oh my gosh, I should make that cake right now while we're on the phone. I gotta get that cake made immediately. Okay, they're
No,
shopping for my cabbage. Don't you tell me my cabbage isn't available.
yeah, I don't.
An item is substituted. Approve or deny.
Julie's got. You've got mail. Is that Walmart? You can have one item.
They already said that there was a relaxed fit shirt on sale for $3.24. I put it in my cart, and then now it's not available. Why was it available for me to put it in my cart then?
What it is the workers most probably couldn't be asked to walk around the store to collect it. So they walk along going, nah, we ain't got. Oh look, we can give them this, give them that as they're walking past because it's close to them. All right, Yogi, welcome.
Hi, Yogi.
Hello, Ducky. Yeah, I tell you, I'll be straight onto corporate for complaining about Walmart. They are a joke, ain't they? In
Let's
the
see.
21st century, they can't deliver. They haven't got the stock.
Nope, I think I got it. I think I got my cabbage. So I have cabbage,
Hey.
carrots, onions, and it'll be perfect. Perfect soup.
And no meat.
That's okay.
You watch, they might find a rat on the way here to you and put
Ugh.
it in your order. There's your meat.
Mm-mm. Nope, not today.
Right, Lisa, I've saved that. It's in me history. I'll watch it after. I'll watch it as soon as I've end me
So
live.
wait, what did the thing just say?
Ducky, moderator, and yeah, just made Ducky and Yogi moderators. Gave them.
Oh, yay!
Put them into
Oh,
the
blue
Smurf
pants.
army.
Oh, they're Smurfs, right?
Lindsay. So it's got. So we've had Judy, then we had Guilt Ridden, and then we've now just had Lindsay.
Lindsay. I know a Lindsay.
I don't. Is that a pickleball?
I'm eating another pickleball. You know, there's a game now, pickleball.
Yeah, but it's not them kind of pickles though.
Did somebody just invent that game recently?
No, that's been about for ages, ain't it?
What made it just become so popular in like Hollywood?
I ain't got a clue.
Everyone started talking about it. Oh, I'm playing pickleball.
You got mail. Oh yeah, I do know a Lindsay then, Lohan. Didn't she make herself famous for a video?
Who?
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Didn't
I
she
don't
make
know.
herself famous for a video?
I don't know.
So a lot of churches have pickleball night.
Anyways, so when are you gonna go on an adventure?
Well, still getting a lot of hassle with my knee, so I've got to ring my doctor. I did ring them last week, but I've got to ring them because it's been 3 weeks now since I've seen that surgeon, and I still ain't got the prescription for stronger painkillers.
So what
Well, once I
about
get
you going and setting up somewhere that you can sit? With just the camera. Like you sitting somewhere quiet in a cemetery with a fold-up lawn chair.
well, no, because the church, the cemetery that I'm going to go to, church and cemetery, the church will be locked, but the graveyard has got benches on it, in it,
Mm.
so you just sit on one of them.
And then you could go and just sit.
Yeah, Deborah. A lot of women's names coming through.
I know a Deborah.
I don't.
Tell me more names. These are so good. I really want a pickle now.
They've ordered some off Walmart.
I love that we have snack time. Snack time and ghosts.
Yeah, I don't eat after 6 o'clock though. That's
I
why I've
know.
got. That's why I've
That's
got
why
a
you're
toned,
losing weight.
I've got a toned body.
Oh, you're so toned.
Rippling flab. I mean muscle.
Oh my gosh.
What was the electronic EVPs? EVPs is
Electronic voice phenomenon.
yeah, you say like
Electromagnetic.
I can have my phone running on, be recording the sounds around me, and with an EVP, supposed to pick up on the frequency of alleged spirits. They come through on the recording, but I don't do it because my phones are normally. Right, V team. Most of my phones are normally recording video, but it was last year. Me and Journeyman was in a church. I don't know if you was connected. When Michael was taking pictures, and all the pictures came out clear, except for one of me. And at the time, Michael took the picture. My spirit box said, "I'm beside you." And it looks like there's something beside me, but the whole picture's just blurred. It's the only one out of all the pictures he took. It's just said break. Yeah, let's have a break. So, but my favourite church near me is the church at the end of the lane. But last time we went there was mould starting to appear on the walls and that. It's being neglected, which is a shame. That's where I had a door. It sounded like a door rattling.
That's scary.
Well, I didn't hear it when I was there, I don't think. I heard it in the recording. And that other one we went to, I picked up a voice. At church where the stone of the little girl, Elise, age 5, had the white pews. Remember it, Dolly? And it had like that wheel on the wall at the back.
Yeah.
In that, when we was there, I picked up a voice. I heard it in me recording, and then I rewound it to play it back, and then it wasn't there. But in the actual video, I'm sure I say I've heard a voice, and I hear it once when I played the footage back, and then when I rewound it so I could like get it lined up, it wasn't there. But I do like that church because that's the church where me and Michael, we think we helped that 5-year-old girl go into the light, according to her grandfather, who said that the next time we went there. So it's good to know that, to think that you've helped someone pass over, you know what I mean? And they're now at rest. I think that's really why I do it, to hopefully help someone that needs help, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I'm gonna have a fag. You've made me want a fag. Oh, what have I done with? Oh, don't say I didn't bring them. No. No. No, that can't be right. That can't be. I got me lighter. No. I've got no fags. What's got him? Sure. Oh, yes. I fell out my pocket. I got fags. For a moment, I thought I was going to be on a downer. How many have we got in chat? We got 6.
Hi, everybody.
V2
I don't have much to talk about. I don't know what to say. I want you to be able to talk about your thing, about what's going on and what your plans are with your paranormal investigations.
Yeah, but my paranormal investigations hasn't happened. Shortcut. They haven't happened. They haven't happened this year.
Can we communicate?
Can we communicate? Yes, please. I would love you to communicate. Can you say your name? My name is John. No, you ain't got a name?
Oh, me?
Do you know the lady I'm connected with's name?
I don't tell them my name. They have to say my name.
Say your name, say your name. It's a song, ain't it?
You're acting kind of crazy and calling me baby. Say my name, say my name.
From here on out. Can we communicate from here on out? Yes, please. Come on. Please communicate.
What are you glitching? You're going to say the same thing over and over again?
Am I?
No,
no. Am I?
Right.
Am I? Am I? I thought Ray was going to come up on the chat.
We didn't ask him. Ray, come up here.
Because I dropped the link.
Oh.
When I saw him come in.
Anybody? Well, you know what? We should have asked Lisa to come up here and tell us about her orb.
Yeah. Can you come up, Lisa?
I want to hear about the orb. That must have been scary. That sounds like a good story. And the fact that we can all go check out after she tells the story, everybody can go to her channel and go check it out and see it for themselves.
Yeah. I've captured a good one. I've captured one in that nightclub Mill as well.
I caught an orb once too. In a picture.
You got it on picture?
Yeah, I was trying to prove to the girls, they were talking about orbs, and I said, no, it's dust. I was trying to prove that it didn't exist and whatever. And I took this picture of the ceiling, and then I took another picture and another picture, and then I shook a blanket, took another picture. Then
well, you can block your camera. you can switch your camera off. You just hit that little camera button at the bottom and it shuts your camera down. Do that before you enter in, and then
just put
Then
the
it don't-
icon or whatever it's called.
it don't matter if you're in your PJs.
People
drop the
are
link.
always like using that as an excuse, and then they're like, "Damn it!" No, just say I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat, and I'm in my PJs. But really, though, and then I couldn't prove that the orbs didn't exist because then I got an orb. And the
Yeah,
scariest shit about it is I zoomed in on the orb and there was a face in it.
Oh, cool. You have to send me the
was
picture. Have you still got it?
No, it was a long ass time ago. We're talking long ass time ago when I first got a digital camera. And we deleted it. We prayed over that. We prayed over the room. We prayed over the house. We got scared as shit.
Lisa, don't think of it as being live. Just think of it as like having a chat amongst friends. Or as my brother once said
Yeah,
to
but
me,
don't feel pressured either.
as my brother once said to me, when I'm talking to camera, picture everyone sitting on the toilet.
My order is on its way. I gotta,
and that calms your nerves.
I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go grab it when it comes.
Well, so you can see your cabbage.
And then I have to wake Chad up at 2. I gotta make his lunch.
Ain't you done that yet?
You guys should come with me. Where's my stand?
Yeah, so the orb in the 1600 house, that was pretty good because you see it go along and it stops in front of the fire and then it turns into a pure circular light and then it comes back towards the camera. Then it goes up. And me and Journeyman was upstairs, and at the time that roughly when that was flashing, the orb came about, Harry was sitting on the fireplace that just had a camera shot, and he was flashing because one of the other cameras catches him flashing, and we was upstairs, and my spirit box says, "My name is Harry," and he goes, "No, my name is Harry."
Sorry, I turned the fan off.
4:30.
4:30. What's happening at 4:30? Because it is now 12 minutes to 8 o'clock UK time. I say it's entirely up to you, Lisa, but you... Oh, wait up. There we go. Welcome,
Can
Lisa.
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm in my PJs, but you can't really tell, can you?
No.
What a pleasure to see you, or not see you, but know that you're
Hey,
up there. I can't see.
Dolly. Hey,
Hi,
chat.
sweetheart.
So this is your first live then?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So what's my screen meant to look like now? Because I've got loads of like banners and everything in the way of it. Is that how yours looks? Can I make it big or?
Yeah, no, it looks good. It does look good. Because the
Cool.
portrait mode seems to always squash, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But landscape spreads out and see how Dolly's image is now. She's put hers in portrait mode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's kind of squished in.
So on your screen, what you're looking at, can you see, like on my screen, I've got a little box with the three of us in it, but then I've got like a banner thing going across it, and can I make this page bigger so that I can just see us? Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I don't think I've got that. All I've got is the live and 44 minutes 49 seconds up the top, and at the bottom I've got microphone, the camera, inviting people on stage, and 3 little dots.
Yeah. So then across the top now, like across the top of my screen, I've got it's probably StreamYard. It just says general chit chat, log in, sign up for free.
Oh yeah, no. Oh right.
So I don't know how to make this
I've
big,
got,
but it doesn't matter.
I've got the general chit chat, but I haven't got nothing else.
It's all right. I can still hear you.
Disruptions.
But that's cool.
No, I say when you actually if you look at it later, you'll see that you're looking perfectly fine on screen.
Cool. That's all right then. It's just my view, I guess, isn't it? But that's okay.
See, I've got on my view, I've got a live 45-46 right across my face.
Yeah, on mine too. Weird.
But isn't
Anyway.
it fun to be able to practice?
So
With
again,
StreamYard, you can just practice.
yeah, trouble is when I fiddle, I normally things and ruin things, and
But we're not
I
afraid
like
of making
StreamYard though, 'cause
mistakes.
you can play music. See, it used to let me play videos because I've got a video of my orb from the 1600 house, but because I'm only using the free StreamYard, it won't let me play me videos anymore.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, you'd think that if they was already on there, you'd think they'd just let you carry on using them.
Yeah.
But every time I click on them, it says I've got to subscribe. Oh,
Oh.
no, I ain't doing that.
No.
So that's like with my AI program, I was using Grok. I was using the free version. Then all of a sudden they want 30 quid a month. And I thought, well, no, I ain't paying that. I can't afford to pay. I ain't got 30 quid to waste a month. If I did, I would, because it's a good it's a good app to use.
Have you tried live stream rather than StreamYard?
What, Restream?
No, live stream is, I think it's called. It's another app
it?
where you can stream to YouTube.
I've not heard of that. I've heard of Restream, but they want money practically straight from the start. Hi, Mandy. Welcome.
I can't wait to hear about your orb.
Yeah. I can't see any chat on this either. Would that be about right?
Yeah, you have to like hit a button. There's a button you have to hit, but I always hit the wrong button.
Yeah, it looks like a little speech.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Little speech bubble. BX Queen. Welcome.
Hi, BX Queen.
Yeah, so you want to hear about my orb?
Yeah.
Yes, and then
so my video's titled Dust or Orb or Dust, because I don't know. I'm fascinated by paranormal. I'm on the fence about it all. I'm not making any bones about that, but certainly. So I was at the Skylon Tower in Niagara Falls, and I filmed it last November. And they have a Daredevil barrel exhibit in this in the Skylon. It's a museum. So you're looking at barrels people have used to go over the falls or the rapids, etc., etc. So I filmed inside one of the barrels, and I put my flash on to be able to see inside. Now, I was editing about 2 weeks ago, and I noticed this thing go from one side of the barrel to the other side. And I say a thing because I don't know what it is, but it moved with purpose, if you like. And at the time, my phone was still. I wasn't moving the phone around. And so I didn't notice it at the time, but I've noticed it whilst I was editing recently. And I put it into a video because, you know, I am a skeptic. As much as I love watching the paranormal stuff, I am a skeptic. So I've kind of worded it, the video, orb or dust, because of that. And it would be interesting to see what you guys thought about it.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it once alive.
Because I've seen orbs on other people's streams and the paranormal stuff, obviously, but I've never come across one myself. So it was kind of a surprise.
Yeah.
To actually see something like that. And it to me, it didn't look like a reflection, because you know when you film in John, you and Dolly, you get like the little dots on your phone, don't you? That's the light reflection from the camera. It's
Yeah.
not that. It's not that. I know it's not that, but equally it could be dust. Although I kind of never really disturbed anything that would cause the dust.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it kind of looked like it just literally appeared from the side of the barrel, so it came like through the barrel, if you like,
And these
Yeah.
in the
barrels,
side.
people, has anyone died in them?
Not in
'Cause I
this
know
one,
some-
not in the one that I was filming, but I
But it
think there
moved,
are
right?
barrels there that belong to people who died. Now they didn't necessarily die in the barrel, although I think one did.
'cause
So they're
I know
not.
people have died going over the falls, haven't they, in barrels?
Yeah, for
Yes, they
sure.
have.
Yeah, and the barrels belong to people who subsequently died with as a result of accident, but not necessarily at the time in that barrel, if that makes sense. So,
Right, yeah.
but that doesn't mean, does it? That doesn't mean that they haven't come back to see their barrels and et cetera, et cetera.
Well, yeah, because it's the same for them to. Like, it's like with Harry, I've round his neck, I've got a little pocket watch case and it's got a lock of my brother's hair in it. And we've been on investigations and the spirit box has said about the hair and the connection. 'Cause,
Yeah,
every now and again, I've been having some strange things going on in the house.
Right.
The last thing that happened was I went down to the chemist. I left my phone at home, and Sue was upstairs, and my sister was rung from my phone.
wow,
And when she answered it, there was no one there. So she rang me, and then when I got home, I saw that she'd rung me. So I rang, and she said, "No, I'd rung her." And I said, "No, I was out, and my phone was at home." But we think that was my brother that made the phone call.
wow,
And
that is strange.
when he was alive, he was in his hotel in Scotland, and he just got out of the shower, and he thought he was switching on a humidifier, and he hit the fire alarm, and evacuated the whole hotel. And it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and we was on holiday, and even in our house, our smoke alarms sometimes go off for no reason. And we was on holiday not last June, but the June before, and there was this smoke alarm. It was a carbon monoxide alarm, and it kept going off. And we had no central heating or anything on because it was June and we had a bit of a heat wave.
Right.
And it had no reason for it to go off, but it just kept going off. And we think that was my brother.
Wow. That's nuts, isn't it? I'd like to come
Yeah.
on an investigation with you, John, at some point.
Yeah, I
Oh
say
my
I
God.
connect like I
That'd be
do
cool.
with Dolly and
Mason.
Mason. Yeah, my brother was a Mason.
Oh, you're just talking about him too?
Yeah. See, there was someone. Hello, Tiny. There was someone that came in here.
Hi, Tiny.
Heavenly Star. I don't know if you, but she used to say that my brother was sitting behind me,
All
doing
right.
the old bunny ears, which is something he would have done.
Wow.
But apparently, he's supposed to be with me on all the investigations. But until I get my knee sorted, I can't go on any investigations. It's so frustrating.
No, but if you don't mind, John, because I'm in Suffolk. You're down in you're just sort of down a little bit, aren't you? So
In Kent, yeah.
let us know when you're back out and about. If I'm in the country, I'd definitely come on an sort of investigation with you if you have me along.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
Yeah. I want in person. In person, yeah. You come along in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Because it'll be cool having
Yeah.
a skeptic there, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
That would be like the best.
Yeah.
That'd be
'Cause
yeah.
I'd be totally honest as well. That's the thing. But it just the whole thing fascinates me. So I'm kind of, whilst I'm a skeptic, I'm open-minded, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Abandoned.
So I'd love to come on a
Abandoned.
sort of an
Oh my
investigation
gosh,
with you.
would you ever do an Estes?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
The Estes with the listening?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
cool?
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
think-
frighten me. It honestly doesn't frighten me. Nothing really scares me. But it'd just be fascinating to work with John and sort of see what it's
That
all
would
about
be-
as well.
Oh my gosh, I think that would be brilliant.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be. See, there's a church in Essex.
Visual.
It's one of our favourite. It's the church that outed that dark entity. And
Oh, okay. Where in Essex is that?
Munden.
Munden.
It's near Chelmsford Way.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm from that area. I'm from down sort of Romford, Romford Hornchurch way.
All right.
It's just up the
And,
road, Chelmsford.
I say that church. The first time we went there, it foretold my brother's death during the Estes,
Wow.
and it gave her name Eleanor Birchall. And then after we'd finished our investigation, we had to walk around the graveyard because apparently she said she was in the graveyard, and we found her grave. And we've never ever had a first name and surname come out before.
Wow.
And but she was done that outed the darkness on not last December, but the December before. She outed this darkness, and she was annoyed with me. And then when we went there last year, because I wanted to go back there and like wish them a Merry Christmas, but when we got there, the church was locked up,
Oh,
and
no.
it had never ever been locked. So it was as if they didn't want us there. You know what I mean? The church didn't want us there. It was.
I don't know why the church would be so worried about things like that though, because that's the whole thing they believe in, isn't it?
Well, no, I don't think it was the actual humans that. I think it was
Oh,
the
okay.
actual church that wouldn't let us in.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Because
Can they do that? I mean, do you think they can do that? Honestly,
I don't know. Weirder things have happened, if you know what I mean.
because
So
isn't our energy stronger that we could override anything like that? I don't know.
yeah, so me and Michael, we both pushed that door, and it just wouldn't budge. It wouldn't budge at
Strange,
all.
isn't it?
And before you pushed against it, and it just used to fly open. But we've had some really good communications in that church, and it's always been this Eleanor, and there was a bloke. I think his name was either Charles or Thomas,
Comparison.
and they always came through. If they didn't come through together, they always came through separately. All
Wow.
the times we've been to that church. But the church that I got the dark entity touch me was in Chickney in Essex. It's the oldest church in Essex, and that's where that was where I tapped the yew tree for the first time as well.
Awesome. I'll tell you, there's a church that you might even know. Have you heard of Howells in? I think it comes under Norfolk, but it's on the Norfolk-Suffolk border. Hales.
Hales. No, I haven't, but Journeyman's most probably visited it. If it's open at night time, he's definitely been there because he loves
Yeah.
Norfolk.
I've been there. I've been to explore the church in the daytime. It's out of commission. It's no longer in use, the church, but it's open, and it's in a sort of like quite a. It's off the beaten track a little bit, and it's got a sort of really you know I like graveyards and cemeteries, and it's got a really sort of quite awesome graveyard attached to it. There's some soldiers and stuff in there. That would be an interesting investigation, I think.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of. There's one down near Hastings. It's a church ruin, and that's got that was pretty weird. We was getting some weird seer images in that place. We was getting a lot of kind of devil orientated images coming through
Oh wow.
from seer. I don't know if have you ever used seer?
No, I haven't. I mean, I've seen it in use, but I've never used it.
Because I normally run one of my phones. I normally run seer, and then stick the pictures into the video as and when they come out.
Cool.
But the last time I used seer, I AI'd the images as well. I stuck the image out on the video, and then I AI'd it and put it beside it. So it went from a still image then into AI. AI's interpretation of that image.
Yeah.
So I didn't
Wow.
put no prompts in. I just let AI can just work with it.
It
Thanks,
fascinates
Kate,
me. It does fascinate me.
Thanks, Kate, for putting Journeyman's channel up. Yeah, no,
Ashes.
Ashes. Yeah, I'll say well, I'll say the first time I ever came across anything that I think was paranormal, I was 7 years old,
Wow.
and I heard footsteps coming up the stairs, and I went into my dad's room and said, "There's someone in the house," and it's like he walked around the house, and then he came back and said, "Oh, it was just a house settling. Go back to bed." And then when I got back in,
100.
and then when I got back to bed, this voice said, "I knew he wouldn't believe you," and that was like kind of the first ever experience. But one of the
Wow.
weirdest things, my music that it's called Where Raven Flies, and I never wrote it. It's not in my Suno, and it's got words from Seekers in the Dark, and it also mentions it also says Darren's watching from the balcony, and hair is intertwined. Brother's hair is intertwined, which his hair's on Harry. And I wouldn't have put those words in the lyrics. It just appeared on my phone. So I
Oh
was
my
looking for a
goodness.
song to,
Most likely not.
most likely not. So I was looking for a song to make a video with. And I thought, oh, so I clicked it. I thought, yeah, it don't sound too bad. And then as I was playing it, I thought, well, no, then I was talking to Dolly, and she said, have a look for your Suno. And I was looking for the Suno, and I must have about 100 songs on there by now. And I went through it quite a few times, and it's just not on there. It just appeared on my phone.
Wow.
And
That-
Sue reckons, my partner reckons that my brother put it together, because a lot of the lyrics are from the song Seekers in the Dark, except for some words where it's talking about my brother.
That is odd,
Weird.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a weird.
Wow.
And because you get to know the songs that you make, because
Yeah.
you end up playing them and playing them and playing them while you're making the video. And
Crikey.
I say it just appeared on my phone.
That's
it was
awesome,
a weird
though.
one.
That's awesome.
Weird one.
Where's Dolly gone?
She might have gone to wake Chad up.
Oh.
Because he's got to get up and go to work. So that's why she took us into the kitchen, because she had his lunch to make.
Oh.
And now we're
Bless her heart.
back in her room.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Well, there you go. That was my story. And yeah, I'd absolutely love to come and do an investigation with you.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
just let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I say I've got to get this knee sorted. So I haven't been on an investigation this year yet. I can't believe it. It's April.
Must be driving you nuts.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm going silly with. I think I've become a bit of an AI junkie, because I'm just constantly working on AI. Because when me and Dolly are working on a song, I'm also working on Metal Critters, and and a ghost one as well, because I do like doing those ghost ones.
Very true.
But yeah, I say, yeah, I'm out doing AI practically all day, all my waking hours. I'm doing AI.
So you kind of need to get out and do some real stuff then, don't you?
Yeah, I say I want to get back out investigating. I'm missing it so badly.
Yeah.
28th of December was the last time I went.
Oh, that's a long time for you, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Because, well, I was going with, well, me and Journeyman, we was going every week. And then we started going once a fortnight because he wanted to spend a weekend with his other half. So then we done once a fortnight. And now, say, I'm putting him at risk by not being with him because we always go in the early hours of the morning and you do come across some weirdos. Well, I say Michael has in his especially his Folkestone one when he went to Folkestone, the Folkestone old train station. There were some weirdos there.
Weirdos as in human weirdos or spirit weirdos?
Yeah, no, as in human weirdos.
Mason is confused.
Mason is confused.
Mason again. So Mason's a person. Weird.
So Mason, why are you confused? Are you confused with what we're talking about? You not understand? See, I don't 100% like when a spirit box goes off, I don't think, oh yeah, we've got a ghost here. You know what I mean? See, I know a lot of people frown on the spirit box, but in the early days, I used to use it for communication because I'm pretty lousy at communicating. And I used to bounce off him. But sometimes when words come out, they do have serious meanings too. They make sense. But a lot of the time it's just gibberish. But I say sometimes words come out. See, after my video, The Reverend's Church, I had the Reverend shouting in my ears because he was annoyed because I brought that dark entity with me. And
Facility.
what was I saying? Oh, damn it. So
The box.
See, my partner was saying that's the Alzheimer's kicking in. Yeah, after this Reverend, I say he came out really nice at the start, and then this dark entity turned up, and then my spirit box. Then the next investigation we done, it came out with Shirley and Dennis, which was my mum and dad's names.
Wow.
And it was as if they was there to protect me from but I decided I wasn't going to do an S test because they got to me a bit because that dark entity's voice used to upset me.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine it would.
One of my AI videos, AI done this done this entity in it, and it was a spitting image of this dark entity that was plaguing me, except for the eyes, because the dark entity that was giving me grief, she had black shiny eyes, and in my video, the AI done this female entity with red eyes. But other than that, it was spitting image of her, and that freaked me out when I first saw that. In the my video, the Abbey Ruins, Dolly kicked its butt, didn't you?
I don't know.
You say the prayer, and then you say lock the door. Then Michael's spirit box says door is locked.
Yeah, that was weird.
And I've not had a peep from her since.
Wow.
So
Well, because you said the door was open, and I said, well, lock that door.
yeah, and then Michael's spirit box said door is locked.
Which was,
Yeah,
it shouldn't have said anything.
certainly a weird one that was. And I say she's been quiet since.
Because I
have
said it
another-
on my end of the camera. It shouldn't have even heard me. It shouldn't have even.
Well, they
Possessed doll.
possessed doll.
I don't have a doll.
Talking about him,
Oh.
Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So but in that investigation, the the S test.
What's the matter?
There was someone behind me out in the field, didn't it? But yeah, I say she's been quiet since. I've not had a peep from her because I used to feel someone watching me 24/7, and every now and again I'd see a shadow out the corner of my eye, and then I was hearing voices,
Wow.
which Dolly's got recordings of from her lives when the voices come out.
I do have the recordings. It is true this weird stuff did happen. I just don't know what it said.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And it scared the crap out of me.
It's been scaring the crap out of me. One of the worst S tests I've done though was Doreen in that care home when I say the anguish in her voice brought tears to my eyes, where she knew that her fate was going to burn to death, and she couldn't avoid it because she was trapped in a corner of a room, and the whole room was on fire.
Okay.
But the day after that S test, I kept seeing like kind of image flashes of a pair of knees kind of pulled up in front of her and flames. And then I had Lewis Priory. That was captured on video. A mist comes along whilst I'm doing the S test, and it looks like it's disappearing into me, and then it comes back out and goes back the way it came. And during that S test, I say life force is good, and it took me 5 days to regain my energy. It drained me of energy, and it took me 5 days to recover.
Quite nuts. I'd love to be proved that it's all true. Do you know what I mean? Because I am
Yeah.
such a skeptic. I guess I look for the logical explanation, but I'd love to be able to see something or feel something, like when I was at a location, not just on the screen, but when I'm at a location, you know, because that would just be
love for her to go.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would love that. And then you should also, you could I just spit my food out. You could live stream to your channel.
Yeah.
At the same time, simultaneously.
I'd just love to experience it, John. That's the thing, because it really does fascinate me. And I watch so much of it too. So much of the paranormal stuff, because it really interests me. It's definitely an interest. But it would be cool to come on a live investigation and witness it for myself.
Certainly be a pleasure to take you.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I can't wait for you guys to plan it.
Well, get your knee sorted, and then I'll be there, as I say, because I've got family in around Romford Hornchurch area, so it's not like I'm like very far away. I can go and stay there and then come and meet you, and it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so excited.
See,
it's not like I can hop on a plane and come there.
See, there's a lot of really nice redundant churches in Essex. So that'd be the best place to investigate, because it's in between Kent and Suffolk.
Yeah.
But
as I say, it doesn't matter. Like Essex is in sort of not far from Kent, you know. So you know, it's not a far drive if I go down that way and stay with family to come and meet you. So it'd be cool.
Yeah, one of our favourite churches is we called it the church at the end of the lane, and because it's right at the end of this lane down near it's near Folkestone Way, and there's also one on the marshes, and you have to go and get a key, and then you have to walk through some marshlands. I nearly walked into them
Yeah.
because Michael was taking the kind of path, and I was like trying to cut corners to walk a straighter line to get there quicker because walking kills me. And of course, I decided to just carry on going straight, and then he went straight down a ditch. Then while we was there during the S test, we communicated with a bloke who fell in. He was a shepherd, and he fell in the ditch and drowned, and he was found a couple of days after.
Oh my goodness.
And see, Michael had been there, but during the day, and this spirit had been watching him whilst he was there the first time.
Yeah.
Which was pretty weird because I didn't know that Michael had been there before during the day, and so I was only relaying what I was hearing in my head, and yeah, but that had a dark entity living up in the bell tower.
Crikey.
And I think I've called my video "Darkness Above" because it was up in the bell tower. See, Michael, his video, he goes up in the bell tower.
That's
Church
awesome.
on the Marsh, yeah, that's near Gravesend, Higham. I love that church. Massive church it is. That's where my mum and dad's name came out, in that church. It's got a fantastic graveyard as well.
See, because some people say, don't they, that these, especially the phone apps, the spirit boxes and like Vox, is it the Ghost Tube?
Yeah.
That they're all sort of predefined words in there, but actually, when it starts spewing out parents' name like that, you have to kind of think about that, don't you? Like,
Yeah.
out of all the names in the world, those two names are in there.
Yeah. Well, since my brother's died, my dad's name has come out 5 times, and I've even had my surname come out, Constance. I've even had that come out.
Nuts.
And so the first time my dad's name came out, I've called the video Mold House, and it was my first investigation after my brother died.
I'm so
And-
sorry. I gotta go. I gotta get Chad ready. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. Have a
No
great
worries.
day.
Take care,
Take
Dolly.
care. Peace and blessings. I'm so glad you guys are gonna hook up. That I hope your knee gets sorted and everything gets good, because I would love for this to happen between you and Lisa. That would be amazing.
Well,
It
you'll
will
be with
happen
us
as soon as
well.
John's able. I'm ready, so it would definitely happen.
That is so exciting. I would love that.
Yeah, so be.
As long as I get to be in your pocket while it's happening too, still.
Well, you will be.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, cool. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good day or
See you,
night.
Dolly.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
Chat to you later. See you
Okay,
later.
bye.
Bye. Yeah, so yeah, the church at the end of the lane. I've had some. One time I was there. My spirit box. It's all captured on video. My spirit box says, "You've been here before, John." That was pretty. See, I don't spirit boxes. I don't, like I said earlier. I don't think. Oh yeah, look, spirit boxes thing. There's Ray. Ray,
Hello.
how's it going? Yeah, I say I don't say the spirit box. Oh yeah, it's going off. It's gospel. There's a spirit there, but sometimes when some words come out, and in the situation that you're in whilst you're there, sometimes they really do make sense.
Yeah.
But I say
on, Raven.
a lot of the time it's just gibberish.
Yeah. Yep.
See, I like GhostTube, but GhostTube doesn't seem to like me for some reason. It just likes to stay quiet. When I switch GhostTube on, I don't get nothing.
So I've
See,
I've got 3 apps from GhostTube on my phone.
I've got a Necrometer.
Hat is a female. 20.
All right.
That's just said Pat, and now it's just said Pat is a female, and then 20.
Oh wow. It's pretty random, isn't it?
Yeah. So sometimes though, when you're reading back over the words that have come out, if you bloody hell, that kind of makes sense what's being said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I say this is. Let's see if he flashes.
But it did flash.
Yeah, it's got.
Yeah.
It's because I've just switched it on. Yeah, go off in a sec.
But you also hear. You said you hear voices as well, don't you? You can hear things like outside of the spirit box.
Yeah, this dark entity. I was hearing her. She was constantly talking to me. That's why I ended up putting crystals around my neck, and I've got a hagstone which I've had around my neck since I got touched.
Right. See, I would love that. I would love to feel something like that and not be able to explain it away. If that makes sense. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I say it's the first time that when people say chilled to the bone. I never really understood exactly what that was until I got touched, and I've never felt a cold like it.
Wow.
And it did.
Coroner.
I say the cold just went right through me, and I got a little burn mark on my shoulder where it appeared like I saw it the next morning. I went from a bath after when I got home from the investigation, and I saw a little burn mark on my shoulder, and I thought, no, I would have known if I'd have put a fag out on my shoulder.
Yeah. You think?
And but I say Journeyman's got it because back in them days I didn't record. I recorded, but I used to give Michael me SD card, and he used to incorporate some of my footage into his videos.
Right.
And his video's called Journey's End, and that's where I get touched by this dark entity.
And is that where the burn mark came from that time you got touched?
Yeah, because I didn't have it before, and I had it after when I got home from the investigation, and I went for a bath. I saw a little mark on my shoulder, and it wasn't there like before I went on the investigation. And it's exact because when I got touched, the palm of the hand was on my shoulder blades, and the fingers came halfway down my chest. And I felt all the fingers halfway down my chest, and I had breathing in my ears. I felt the breath on my neck, and I say I've never ever felt a cold like it. And then I think it was in the Reverend's church, I got that feeling back again of severe cold, and that's when the Reverend that I was chatting to during the Estes, he starts getting annoyed with me, and that's the only other time that I felt a chill. Because before I got touched, I could walk into a room and I could sense the atmosphere. I could pick up on things that have happened before in that space, and I was able to pick up on things like that since I had cancer. I had cancer at 13, and then I was able to sense things. Except for 3 years ago when I got touched and I kind of got robbed of being able to do that, because now I feel nothing. I go to a place and I absolutely feel nothing. Like before, I could walk in and I could tell if there was a dark a heaviness in the atmosphere, or if it was light, and I could read a room like reading a book. So I went in a friend's house once, and as soon as I walked in, I picked up in the atmosphere that they'd been arguing. And I said to him, I hope he wasn't arguing over because I was coming round. And
God.
they was kind of taken back. How did you know we was arguing? And I said, because I can feel it in the atmosphere. It was
Better
weird.
be careful around you then, eh?
Well, I say I've been robbed. I feel nothing now. And I say I can walk around a graveyard on my own and in the dark, and I absolutely don't feel anything. So I don't feel scared because I don't feel anything.
I was going to say, do you ever get frightened? But you just answered that.
Yeah, no, I said before, if I picked up on a negative energy, it did used to give me, it did used to make me a bit fearful
Yeah.
and a bit wary. But now where I can't pick up on things like that. I don't. I say, well, I don't pick up on any entities. I don't get scared. So I could be walking into danger and not knowing. But
So you
yeah.
kind of need a chaperone with you, really, then, don't you?
Yeah. I tell you something, Dolly's great for stopping me from tapping yew trees, because I've stopped doing that now.
Yeah.
Because especially when I found out that tapping a yew tree is like using a Ouija board, because you're opening up a portal.
Crikey.
And
Is that any yew tree or just yew trees in sort of churchyards and stuff like that?
well, most yew trees you'll find in churchyards. Yeah, because the ancient druids used to tap on the yew trees to bring the souls of the dead forward.
Probably
And
not a good idea to do that then, eh?
no, I say the first time I ever done it was in Chickney, and I was in the grave, because I always go in the graveyard, and Michael always done like a night vision session inside the church while I was out in the graveyard. And then I always come in, and then we do the S test. And I was out in the graveyard, and I heard about tapping yew trees, but I didn't know that it opened portals. And of course, I tapped this yew tree, and I said, if there's any spirits there, can you please come forward? And I didn't think nothing of it. And then go into the church, do the S test, and of course I get touched.
13.
Wow.
That's twice that's said 13. And
13.
cryptic.
13.
I've had 13 and 20, not even the lottery numbers. I
don't know. It's building up to give you the lottery numbers. A few more numbers and you're there, aren't you?
Yeah. See that twisted path. See, last night's Euro lottery was 100 million, weren't it?
Was it?
Yeah, but I didn't win.
No, I can't have won either, because I haven't had an email from them. I do mine online, so they generally, I think they would have told me.
Yeah, so I won a lucky dip the other day, though.
That's even good going nowadays.
Yeah, I say I don't normally. I've won £450 twice on
Nice.
On the hot picks.
Very nice.
And,
Honestly,
last year
my-
on holiday, I won £120.
That's quite nice. You kind of make your money back a little bit then, don't you?
Well, no, I've been playing silly money since it first started, so I haven't made any money back yet.
So the money, John, that you put into the lotto, you should put in premium bonds. You'll have some chances to win some monthly prizes then.
Yeah, so Sue's got premium bonds, and I think two of her premium bonds she got. I think she won 50 quid on each one.
Nice. It's more than you'd earn in interest in the bank, isn't it?
Yeah, as I say, plus she's still got the money there
True, yeah.
because the bank was hassling her, saying that she should put her money here and what have you. And so she went, no, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it in premium bonds. And that's what she did. You should try and visit them, David. Get the old camera running. I'd say the old mobile phones record quite well, don't they? Really.
They do.
But I say when I go out, I use two mobile phones. I've got one which I call Heavy Cam, which is a little cheap camera. It cost me 25 quid, but it films in 4K.
Right.
And I've got an Action 2 and a Pocket 2 that I use.
I just got my phone.
I have 5 cameras and I edit on my phone. So I edit 5 cameras worth of footage. Oh, Face the Ace. Welcome, mate. So yeah. And
Hello, Faith.
sometimes when you're trying to edit on your phone and you've got 5 camera footage all with 4K, it takes up a lot of storage. And then you have to delete stuff so you can save and whatever.
Yeah.
Because I have to work it in stages. I normally use 3 camera footage and then like kind of mix them in as I'm going, and then I use 2 and then I add them together. It's
I don't know how you do that on your mobile phone. I film with my phone, but I edit on my iPad, so it's like 12.9 screen, so it's quite a bit bigger than the phone. I don't know how you do it on your mobile phone.
I'd say I end up with voice strain quite a bit. I say these AIs, last couple of days I've had some really serious headaches, which is most probably from staring at my phone.
Probably.
Because I've been doing projects with Dolly, and I've also been doing my own little projects that I've got going.
But it keeps you occupied, doesn't it? That's the thing, because you just go stir crazy otherwise.
We don't want to speak. Why don't you want to speak? Yeah, see, AI has been helping me take my mind off the pain. I've been focusing on the AI, and it's kind of numbing the pain a little bit.
Yeah.
But back in January, I had a little spell where AI wasn't helping me fight me pain. It was having no effect. But I've managed to get it back under control, kind of. Except for last week, I fell down the stairs because my other knee gave way. Because where I've been putting all my weight onto the other knee to save the knee that's been giving me grief.
Yeah.
I was coming down the stairs. Okay, I only fell down 4 steps. But yeah, I got near the bottom and my knee gave way. And that was...
Haven't you got a walking stick, John?
I don't go anywhere without my walking stick. As you see in my videos, I've always got a walking stick with me.
Yeah, it's just a shame. What is it? Is it a joint pain? Is it sort of like in the cartilage or?
My knee is a varicose vein. It comes up from my calf muscle, but it runs over my knee, and it stops at my thigh, and it's kind of all sticky outy and inflamed, and it's just constantly kind of throbbing with pain, and it's constantly feels like it's on fire.
Wow.
It feels like I could cook an egg on me leg. You know what I mean?
Well, let's hope they get it sorted for you, because it's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I say, first started giving where it gave me grief 8 years ago, and I saw a surgeon. They said, "Oh, they do it under point system," and
They mean harm.
they mean harm. Who means harm? And it's thrown me now. What was I saying? I was talking about my knee, weren't I?
Yeah, about the hospital. Hopefully they get it sorted quickly.
Yeah,
Or
I say
quicker.
back in it was mid-December that the knee started really giving me grief. About 8 years ago, I went and saw a surgeon because I was having problems with it, and they said it's done on a point system, and I just happened to fall outside the point system to have it done. And so I've been putting up with it for 8 years, but it's been on and off that it's been giving me grief. And then, but since mid-December, it's been every day that it's like hurting me. And so at night time, I can't have a quilt on my knee because the weight of the quilt hurts. And
So how are they going to remedy it? What are they going to do? Take the vein out, or
that
would
should
that
be the
solve it?
plan. But I've got to go for an ultrasound scan. And because I went and saw a surgeon 3 weeks ago, it took 18 weeks to see this surgeon. And he goes to me, "Oh, you need an ultrasound scan." I said, "Well, I had one last a couple of weeks ago."
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, but that was to check for deep vein thrombosis. This will be a more in depth on the troubled area."
Right.
And I said, "Well, how long is that going to be?" And he goes, "Oh, 6 to 8 weeks." And I said, "Well, I need some painkillers because it's messing my sleep up. Because I sleep about 20 minutes every hour, and I'm normally asleep for like 4 hours. So in that, I suppose I'm asleep for 2 hours."
So I think the trick is though is just keep hassling your doctor now.
Yeah, I'm ringing him tomorrow because I need something a bit stronger because I've got painkillers for me back. Because I've got degenerative disc disease, which see they operated on me back years ago, and because I didn't feel no pain, I overdone things and I
Right.
damaged my back again. And then when I went back to the saw the surgeon, he said, "Well, we can't repair a repair. You've damaged it." And then I had to go on pain management courses and things like that to try and manage the pain because I had a work accident and it hurt me back. Hello, Hidden Jackpots. That's your
Hey
other half, isn't it?
Adam. Hello,
Is that your other
Adam.
half?
Yeah.
That's your other half, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam. Oh, you're not blue. There it is.
Time.
He's blue now. Welcome to the Smurf Army.
So I think I've asked a couple of times in your live chat. So John, have you ever tried a tens machine?
Yeah, I've got one.
How'd you get on with that? Because I've got a lower back problem, and Adam will tell you I'm excruciating pain sometimes. And the last time I actually went out in the end and bought a tens machine, and it sorted it out within a day. Like just released everything.
Have you given yourself electric shocks from it?
That's what it does, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
it
Have you
does
actually
that.
given yourself shocks from it?
Yeah, well, I think it depends on which one you get. You just spray a little bit of water on it. The one I've got, spray a little bit of water, and the pads don't shock you, and then you just turn it up gradually.
Yeah, I've seen Mong's quite old now, and I've got some newer pads, but I've got some old ones, and I've got a bit of wire that sticks out a bit, and as you go to put the pad on, you touch the wire and you get a shock, and that freaks you out a bit.
You're a bloody calamity, John. What are you like?
I tell you, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. But yeah, no. Understanding. But yeah, my tens machine, I normally have it flat out now, so it's really pounding. But my partner's son bought me like a massager thing the other day, but over Christmas.
Yeah.
But even on its lowest setting, it's like you're being punched. I'm thinking that I'm not having that on my back. It's like it's going boom, 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 boom like that, and it's like someone's punching you.
Wow.
No,
I don't think that.
that's
I
stayed in
don't
its
think that's what
place.
you need. I think because like the TENS machine, it's meant to dull the nerve endings, isn't it? So that you get some relief from the pain.
Yeah, your brain picks up on the pulse, the
Yeah.
pulsating, and it takes your mind off the.
But and then sort of like with my lower back, it goes into it seizes. So, but what the TENS machine did, it just relaxed everything enough for it to kind of just. I don't know if it's a trapped nerve or what, but it just did enough to release it. So, I mean, I loved it. I love that.
Yeah, I say it doesn't seem to have the effect it used to have on me.
Probably need a new
I
one,
will-
mate.
Yeah, I most probably do. I did have a like a massage cushion for the chair, for the car as well that I used to use.
Yeah.
And that used to plug it into the cigarette lighter, and that used to pulsate and give a bit of heat on your back. But I
Falling
drove to
apart.
Wales. I drove to Wales on holiday, and I had it going all the way to Wales. And when I got there, I had a blister on my back where I burnt my back.
Oh, crikey.
Yes, no, I'm see, because if it seems to be working, then I'll ignore the other. Like I ignored it burning me because it was not making me back hurt. So
Yeah,
I
but
was
then,
putting up with the burning sensation.
but you create another problem, don't you, when you
Well,
do that?
yeah, I'm terrible.
Oh, you're a loon. Cool. All right. Well, I better get off. Go and get
Yeah,
myself sorted. Let us
thanks for
know what you
coming up,
think.
and I'll watch you all, and
Yeah.
I'll leave a comment.
Awesome. That'll be good. Good. And just let us know when you're ready, and I'll come out on an investigation with you. That'll be really amazing.
Yeah, I say Adam will come as well, won't he?
No, he's in Canada.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Because I know some of your videos. You're in Canada, and then you done that one where you was on the Isle of Wight, and I'm thinking, God, you travel all over the place.
So yeah, I sort of like when I'm home, I do stuff. Because I'm in Germany next week. I'm off to Germany for a few days, so I'm all over the place. But yeah, I spend a lot of time in Canada. So
I'd love to go to Canada. Really would. Fantastic
it's awesome.
place.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'd love to meet a moose up close and personal, because you get
That'd
a
be
lot
cool.
of them in Canada, don't you?
That'll be cool. Probably the west side, you'll see them.
Yeah, so I'd love to meet her. So I've had a deer. Years ago when I was walking my dog, I was walking this path, and this deer came out onto the path and froze. It saw us froze, and it was just staring. And I froze because I'd never been that close to a deer before. It freaked me out, and I just stood there froze. My dog stood there froze, and then all of a sudden, the deer went back off into the woods, and I just carried on walking. It was such a weird thing. We both just stared at one another, and then the deer went off on his way.
Wow. I think it's awesome though. I love seeing the wildlife. It's amazing.
Have you seen? His name's Michael Anthony. Have you seen his videos? He's got a little raccoon family that live on his veranda.
Oh, how awesome!
His videos are pretty good.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. One of them's, she's quite old now, and you can see she's looking tired. But yeah, they live on his, and there's an opossum that lives with them as well.
Wow.
He's always there on the veranda. They all seem like well friendly. He does some good videos. I suppose
nice.
he normally comes in.
Oh, I'll have to check his channel out then. What's he called?
What I do is I'll share his latest video on my channel, and you can just click on it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It saves searching. Then, Danny, you can just click on it and go straight there.
Ideal. Yeah, I'd love to see that. That must be really awesome. But I'm animal mad anyway. I love all sorts of animals, and
Yeah,
that's how I'm going to
same here.
die. I'm going to die because I pet a bloody mountain lion or something that I see out in the wild. Like, here,
See,
kitty.
To hard places.
to haunt places. See, I prefer animals to people. I really do.
Me too.
And crowds, I freak out in crowds. I just stand there and start shaking if I'm in a crowd of people. It freaks me right out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm kind of the same, really. But right then, good talking to you.
Yeah, and
And I
I say
will
thank you. Okay, now.
speak to you soon.
Yeah, and
Oh.
I say I'll put a link to his video so you can go to his channel. I'll stick it up
Awesome.
on my channel.
Awesome.
As soon as I finish the live, I'll sort it.
Cool. All right, John, you take care.
You
See you
take it
later,
easy
chat.
later. Thanks a lot
Take
for
care.
coming up. See
Bye.
you later. Bye. Okay, now. Yeah, we've just been hopefully Lisa's going to be coming on an investigation once I get out investigating again. So that'd be good. That'd be Dolly in my hand and Lisa in person. That'd be awesome. And Journeyman, because Journeyman will be with me once I go back out. I saw Harry flashing earlier, but I don't know if it was me or not. But I say I'm moving around and he's not flashing, so it might not have been me. Yeah, definitely, Lisa. I say soon as I can, we'll get it sorted. Yeah, so I've got washing up to do in a minute. I hate washing up. I'm the dishwasher. Yeah, so I think the next live I do, I might go to a graveyard and we do a little calling out session in a graveyard. See, graveyards ain't the same in the daylight though, are they? See, when it's dark, it kind of, even though I don't feel it, but it does give you that creepy feel about it. Especially when you hear like birds, when you hear birds in the trees and that. Because in the early hours of the morning, they're trying to sleep, and there's me walking around like calling out and disturbing them. So then they kind of freak you out when they fly out at you. Hello, Ellie. What's up? The sky. I love saying that when someone says, "What's up?" Or if they say, "I'm back," and then I go, "Hello, back." They say little things, please little minds. Yeah, I say I do love walking around a graveyard, especially some of the graveyards that me and Journeyman have been to, because we've come across some really old graveyards. And probably my favourite church at the end of the lane. Last time I was there, 3 yew trees had been chopped down, and there was quite a few gravestones pushed over, which was that was quite sad to see. But that's a fantastic church, that is. But I say the last time we went there, it was mouldy in places, so it's been, even though it's redundant, but it's being left get ruined, which is a shame because it is such a lovely little church. Yeah, if you ever want to see the videos of that place, they're called Church. One's called Church at Lane's End, and the other one's called Church at the End of the Lane. I've been there. I can't remember. I've been there 3 times, and there is another, but I can't remember what I called it. Yeah, that's true, Ellie. My car roof. Yeah, so but yeah, I definitely want to get back out investigating. I so miss it, especially with the summer coming up, because we like going to the old ruins. I want to go to Bayham Abbey, but I rang up the National Trust, English Heritage, I think it was, and they wouldn't let me go there at night time. See, I could go, but you have to climb a fence, but then you're kind of trespassing then, ain't you? And if someone comes along and they see torchlights going around the abbey, I think there's ghosts. Well, there's supposed to be ghosts. There's supposed to be ghosts of nuns on a path. They're supposed to glide along the path as if they're walking. And I'd love to go to Bayham Abbey. But I do like Waverley Abbey, though. I do love that place. It's got one of the best yew trees I've ever seen. It's even one in the world. And that's thousands of years old as well. Mind you, when I go to this graveyard that's got this haunted yew tree, that's supposed to be 5,000 years old, I think, or 3,000 years old. It's old. And when you see it, you'll see that it's old. And it's kind of got gnarly branches, and that is just by looking at it, you think, yeah, that could be haunted. But I say it's got a metal fence around it, so you can't get too close to it. And so they put yew trees when in graveyards, because the Druids used to think that the roots from the tree carried the souls into the tree. And what was that noise? I just said a noise. I've never heard of that place. I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah, what was it? Biggood Castle. I'm gonna have to Google that. Oh wait, I did P&C Paranormal. Did they go there not long ago? I think they did. As it goes, I think they went during the day. Well, I'll check that out, Lisa. Yeah, I say at the moment I'm in the middle of well, I'm just about to start a new song with Dolly, and I'm 3/4 of the way through a new Metal Critters song. I've got one I haven't released. I've released one today. I've got a song that a Metal Critters song I haven't released yet, which I done yesterday as it goes, and I'm 3/4 of one through one that I started today, and I'm 3/4 of the way through. And and then wonder why I keep getting headaches. But this is my trusty AI device, what I work with. Yeah, I must admit, I do like working with the metal critters. But I wish I was still using Grok, because Grok is one of the best generating AI generators I've come across. And just a shame I can't afford 30 quid a month. Otherwise, I would pay it. But Elon Musk must be skint, because he goes from free to paying £30 for the basic package, which is what you was getting for free. Well, it don't matter now, Kate, because
Near the tree.
near the tree. It don't matter now, Kate.
Titration.
Titration. Never heard of that word. Yeah, it don't
Abused.
abused. Yeah, it don't matter, Kate, because you see what I'm seeing behind me. Yo, go heavy. Gonna go again, heavy. And flash. Flash, Harry. He flashed on the last live that I done in the car. Yeah, I say he flashed. It was last week, I think. He flashed last week in this car. Can you flash again, Harry?
Location.
Moved location. Go on, Harry. Go on, Harry. Flash again. Well, you just heard that, Kate. Hello, Harry. You gonna flash? He hasn't danced in front of the screen today. You need to put your bed next to the computer. That's cool. Can you flash one more time for me, please? Burn another noise. Just heard a male's laugh. I wonder if that's my brother. Darren, if you're with me, make Harry flash. Well, what'd you make of that? Thank you, Darren. Can you do it one more time? Oh, Sissy, welcome. Did you see that? Harry flashed?
Infamous.
Infamous. I suppose Harry is infamous. What have I done me lighter? I'm looking in the mirror. Can you make yourself known, Darren, if I'm looking in the mirror at you? Trouble is, if I saw him looking at me, you lot wouldn't. Which would defeat the object, wouldn't it? Because everyone would go, oh no, he just said that. I can see Harry in my rear view mirror. Wow. Come on, Darren, if you're with me, can you make him flash again? You know how to do it. Just give him a little nudge. He's doing bunny ears. Go on, Darren, make him flash. Oh, Lonely. Lonely, you miss Harry flashing.
1930s.
I ain't seen The Gladiator for years. It's a good film, though. Come on, make Harry flash again. Did you hear my spirit box say 1930s then, Sissy? Just as yours said it.
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. You don't need to be embarrassed. It depends on what you're doing, though, I suppose. So if you're sitting in the back naked, then I'd be embarrassed as well. I don't know what I've done with my lighter. It's in that pocket. I wonder what happened. You'd think these lights would work without switching the ignition on, wouldn't you? You're gonna have to flash then, Harry. Our trusty lantern. I did have another one, but it broke on me. It fell on the floor, and I don't know if a wire came loose inside, but I can't seem to get into it to seeing if there is a wire loose. Oh, you take it easy, David. Catch you later, mate. I've hit the 2 hours, 5 minutes mark. So last week, I think I done 3 hours, didn't I? No. 2 hours, 59 minutes and 31 seconds I'd done. I was 29 seconds short of 3 hours. I was well gutted when I'd start, because I thought I'd hit the 3 hour mark. And then when I looked, it was
Unwritten histories.
unwritten histories. I've been doing that, Kate. I dropped a whole pot of container of coffee the other day. I just seen something in my interior mirror move, and my mirror's pulled in, so there's something in his car moved. I just seen it in and it came from that area there. That's over there. In this passenger seat. Weird. Yeah, so he did say about, yeah, you did say that, didn't you? So, yeah, even Heavenly said that he normally sits behind me, so that's why I was just looking at the interior mirror. But I see movement in my wing mirror, because my wing mirror's in and it's facing into the car. I don't feel anything though. Can you make the edge flash again, Darren? Make him flash one more time before I end the stream. Can you do that? Oh, Carl, welcome, mate. How's it going?
Questionable.
Questionable. Come on, make the edge of flash one more time. I should have said clip when Harry flashed. Because I bet they when AI does a load of random clips, I bet they don't pick one where Harry flashes. They picked some crappy ones last week. tries where it's only a free version that I use. It only lets you. It only lets you. It only generates clips a few times during a month, and I'll just see movement again. I can't see what. There ain't nothing here that moves. You ain't moving, are you? You want flash? You want flash? Want to be flash Harry? Load of ladies in the chat. You want to flash your balls to the ladies? So I don't know. Yeah, until I've got my knee sorted, AI stuff is all I can do. I must admit, I definitely can't wait to get back on investigations. Yeah, come on, Harry. On flash.
Sink.
Sink. Yeah, I'll be over sinking a little bit. I've got the washing up to do. At least it ain't Sunday's washing up, because roast dinner day is normally the worst day for washing up. I normally wash up around 9 o'clock. I've just seen movement again in that mirror. It's definitely over here. If you're in this car with me, make the hedgehog flash. Can you do that? Yeah, yeah, I say last lot of headaches I had, it was over
Keep
24 hours.
looking.
Keep looking. Well, if you're here, make the hedgehog flash, so I know you're with me. Can you do that? Make the hedgehog flash? If so, make him flash now. You don't want to do it, do you? Because you're not here. You're not with me. Oh, Dolly's going to be gutted because she missed him flashing last week, and now she's missed him flashing again this week. But I say, when I took Dolly to Reculver Towers, she Harry flashed for her. Oh, someone can't get round that corner. Oh, they have now. I tell you something, some people shouldn't be allowed on the road.
Incredible.
Yeah, incredible, definitely. Some people shouldn't be allowed on the roads. They've got no idea. That's why I hate residential parking. Come on, Darren, please. Make the hedgehog flash. Go on, make Harry flash. Give him a little tickle. had a sunny day today. But I suppose, Carl, we'll get the rain come our way soon. I say England, you get a lot of rain, but nowhere near as much rain as Ireland gets. I don't mind the rain. I hate the wind with the rain, but I don't mind rain on its own. As long as it ain't got that driving wind, because that soaks you too quickly when it's pounding at you. Come on, Darren, make Harry flash. Flame on. See that? Light.
Clara.
Clara. Flame. Oh, I ain't had a good thunderstorm for ages.
Assuredly.
Assuredly. Yeah, Dottie was saying to me today that she had they had the early warning system for tornado this morning when it woke her up. She was asleep and she heard the siren going off. It was apparently the early warning siren.
Albert.
Hello, Albert. Apparently the tornado warning alarm is not too far from her. And it went off in the early hours of this morning. And I bet Dolly had only just gone to bed. I need to get my hair cut, but I keep saying that. It's getting a bit wild. But I cut it myself, and I just haven't been able to concentrate on getting it and cutting it. So I normally cut it with some clippers, and then Sue normally comes along and just trims up the bits that I've missed, which is normally around the ears. I have little bits sticking out of the sides, like a little mag, or like these bits here. I don't know. Come on. Darren, can you say your name on this spirit box? Can you do anything, Darren? Make Harry flash. Come on, he ain't flashed for a while now. Make him flash. Can you do that? Wait till he stops and then try it.
Help me.
How can I help you? If I can, I will. Your granddad was Albert. So there was a Clara from Pigeon Street. Long distance Clara. She was a trucker, wasn't she? She used to like take the pigeons off, and she used to have the pigeons on the back of her lorry. Come on, make Harry flash now. I used to like Pigeon Street. You gonna give me anything then? If you're in this car with me, give me something. Pick Harry up and throw him. No, that would be good. on camera. Yeah, I like Scooby-Doo. I didn't go much on the films though, but the animation's pretty good. Because in one of the films, old Scrappy's the bad guy, ain't he? Which I thought was silly. Yeah, it was the first film as it goes. Yeah, I thought that was silly because Scrappy weren't the bad guy, was he? I don't know why they done that. I saw a film the other day.
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. That name came out, I think, last week. Keep seeing Saint sitting there. I won't tell Sue that it's been Saint was sitting in her seat.
Save yourself.
Save yourself. Hello, Sam. I've got a first aid kit. I know it's in a bag indoors. I haven't put it in the car yet, but yeah, I have got a little first aid kit. It came from Temu. I don't know exactly what's in it either. It's quite a little big pack. That's why it's not come in the car yet. So I'm gonna have to take things out and only take what I think I would need. I don't use Temu that often. It's only I'll use it, and then they spam the hell out of me with emails. Then I block the emails, and then I don't use Temu for ages. And then I'll use them again, and then they start spamming me again. Oh no, I would use my own. I wouldn't use Temu plasters. It most probably be like super glue. You take the backing off, and then you'll never get the plaster off. Here's the time, 9:30. I shall call it a night soon. I've been going for 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 30 seconds. So I'll go for the 2.5 hours, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Then I've got to do the washing up, and then I'm gonna go and feed the foxes. That's a killer, but they'll be waiting. They'll be waiting in the hedge for me, most probably. I didn't do them the other day because my knee was giving me so much grief. I couldn't walk round to feed them. And I bet they were waiting for me, and I didn't turn up. And that was Monday. And then today there was loads of rubbish sacks ripped open. So I take it the foxes most pretty thought, well, if we're not gonna get no food, just go and help ourselves. But I don't put food in my rubbish bin bag. Yeah, no, I haven't got my first aid kit. I haven't got the first aid kit in my car yet. So I haven't really been anywhere in the car to. I've only been shopping and been to the hospital and drove to my friend's house. That's all I've done in this car since I've had it. I've done 120 miles in 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. 120 miles in 3 weeks. My last car, I had it 5 years and I'd done 12,000 miles in 5 years. And most of them is when I go on holiday. Because by the time I've driven to Wales, yeah, I've got a magpie family that live in my garden. I've got a tree and it's got kind of spiky branches, and the cats are always sitting below it, and they can't get up into the branches because
Most likely.
because the branches are spiky. But I get a lot of birds. It's nice in the morning when the birds wake up and they're all singing. That's pretty good. I do like a bit of bird song. Go on, make Abby flash before I call it a night. You ain't gonna do it now, is it?
Rumors circulated.
Rumours circulated. What rumours? I got to remember to take the ashtray in. There's I suppose I took it in last Wednesday after me live, and I forgot. Because you leave the ashtray in the car, and it when you do, and you haven't driven it for a few days, you open the door and it stinks of stale smoke, and there's nothing worse than, even though I'm a smoker, there's nothing worse than the smell of stale smoke. Got my window open though, and I will spray an air freshener in here. I'll tell you something, one of the cats though, he did try, and you could see, he watched it, he was trying to tippy toe through the branches, but he fell off and he fell to the ground, and then he just sat there looking up at the tree, and he didn't get back up there. So he must have trod on one of the prickles.
Unlikely.
Unlikely. It said most likely, rumours circulated, and now it's saying unlikely. Make your mind up. Make the hedgehog flash. I'm making flash before I call it a night. See, I'd call that a posh wank with a glove. It's certainly weird having a fetish about gloves though, eh? But each to their own, I suppose. Yeah, hello, Giuliano. Sorry,
Bad view.
I haven't been into seen many of your videos lately. I haven't done much YouTube at all because I've been working on AI. Yeah, me and Dolly have been working like crazy. It's been fun though. I do love working with Dolly. She's awesome to work with. We have a laugh, and I always seem to push her buttons as well, and she gets annoyed with me. But yeah, no,
Old bridge.
yeah, not too bad. I can't wait to get my knee sorted so I can get back investigating. It'll give me a break from AI then. Do you see what I see? He's flashing. Thank you. Can you flash again? Yeah, I do love pushing buttons. Yeah. See, the more annoyed someone gets, the more pleasure I get out of making them even more annoyed. But like Sue says to me, I don't like it when it's done to me, which is I try and say, yeah, I don't mind, but yeah, it does get annoying. But I can't help myself. I say,
They know who you are.
they know who you are.
Thomas is waiting for you.
Thomas is waiting for you. Where's he waiting? I'm sure it was Thomas the other week I got when he was in a cemetery, which made me think of the cemetery with the haunted yew tree. Is that correct? Are you the Thomas that's waiting at the cemetery? Either make the hedgehog flash as a yes.
Flowers.
Flowers. Harry is Thomas is waiting for you with what? With flowers. I'm sorry, Thomas, but I'm not that way inclined. Nice of the offer, though. No, I've not got a brother called Thomas. Or is that a monk? They were called brothers, weren't they? Is it monks? Could the flowers be for Sue? God help anyone that gives her flowers, that ain't me. No, not even I give her flowers. Oh, just in the fox. It's Wednesday, see, it's Fox night. Wednesdays and Mondays, but I didn't do it Monday. They must have gone up the road because I normally go around 10 o'clock. They must have gone up the road and to find a place to wait.
Unthinkable.
Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of AI, Giuliano, and it's been. And when I say a lot of AI, I've been spending hours. Most of my waking day is spent doing. So I'm not just working on little projects with Dolly. I'm also doing my own little ones as well. And before you know it, hours have gone past. And so there's a lot of YouTube channels that I've missed out on where I haven't been. But I will. Yes, yeah. I've got a lot of videos to catch up on, Giuliano. I will catch up on them. Sorry about that. See, me and Dolly, we got, I think we got about 4 songs done, and it's just waiting for me to sort the videos out. Well, one song's done, and the others are semi-done. The other songs, and yeah, I've got to see when I had Grok. Well, I was using Grok. It was a lot easier and it was a lot quicker. But I'm using the Dola, and it's called, I think it's called Video Express or something like that. I'm using. But yeah, I've been doing Metal Critters songs, working with Dolly on songs, and so the only channels I've been going in lately is been channels for research. So, because I went in a channel the other day and someone typed up, "Are you doing a video?" Because I was in the channel. I thought, no, I can't go anywhere now without people thinking I'm doing a video. Because I normally I've been going into the channels and I've been taking. Yay, welcome back, Dolly. Yeah, so it doesn't take long to accumulate the old songs and that, though, does it? You start with one, next thing you know, you got 2, and then you got 3, and you think, bloody hell. But Juliana, I will catch up on your videos. Because when I've got my editor up, my video editor kind of seems to cut out all notifications, so I don't even know when people go live. And it's only when I have breaks and that climbing that I tend to but then I don't want to stare at my phone when I've having a break, because I normally watch YouTube on my phone. And normally when I'm having a break, I don't want to look at my phone because I've been getting some headaches because I've been staring at my phone too long. So I've gone to work now, Dolly. Dolly, you missed it. Abby's flashed a few times tonight. And one time I said, if that's you, Darren, make Harry flash. And then he flashed. Yeah, so you missed Abby flashing, Dolly. He flashed quite a few times. Yeah, he flashed for you with Culver Towers. Got his little ball out and flashed to you. He went, Auntie Dolly, look at my flashing ball. Oh, no, Harry. Flash for Auntie Dolly. Down to 4 in the chat now. I was gonna end it at 9 minutes ago. Yeah, so he flashed a few times tonight. Go on, Harry. Flash for Dolly. If you're still here, Darren, make Harry flash for Dolly. Can you do that, Darren, for me? I take it that's a no. What do I give it now? Oh, I'm down to 15% on my phone. So it looks like I'm not going to be live much longer. I think my, yeah, I say I'm down to 15%. It normally switches off around, the camera normally stops around 5%. Go on, make the hedgehog flash one more time, and then I'll call it a night. Tickle his ball. Hey, you want your ball tickled? No Susan Creed tonight. That's a first. Oh, please, make the hedgehog flash. That reminds me of my early day videos when I first started using Harry with a cat ball. That's all I used to say on video. Can you make the hedgehog flash? Make Harry flash. Can you make the hedgehog flash?
Ask me again later.
Ask me again later. Why can't you do it now? Because I'll be ending the live soon. And I want Harry to flash for everyone one more time. I'll make him flash one more time.
Dawn.
At dawn. That's hours away. He has low energy. I'm going to take something from my phone, Darren. This one's got a bit of energy on it. It was weird as well because the name Edward came out earlier, and I've got a friend called Edward. No, I didn't. But I'm hoping when the AI does little clips, I'm hoping that it clips Harry flashing, because we made a thing of it. So hopefully AI, because there's a lot of talking and that going on, hopefully AI will clip it. Unless it says subscribe to generate highlights. I had that last month as it goes. So I done them last week. So whether it'd do them this week. I will make some shorts of Abby flashing. No, I'll have to because it might not let me. It might not let me download the actual live if I've used as it's a free account. Come on, please, just take a bit of energy from me, just to make the hedgehog flash. You can drain a little bit off me, not too much, but you can drain a little bit, and then make the hedgehog flash.
Pictures full.
Pictures full. What picture? God, I've had this flag for ages.
Gamely.
Gamely. Go on, make him flash one more time. Make him flash and then we'll call it a night. I'll just give him a little nudge. Ain't gonna do it now, is it? Right. On that note, then Abby's not gonna flash no more. I'm gonna say good night to you all and stay safe. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are. Keep safe. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.